Everything's still warm, baby. Okay? What y'all doing in that world out there? Everybody out there is safe. A lot of stuff going on, I'll tell you that. A lot of stuff going on. Alright. See, I've been doing the same thing, ain't that changed? You know what I mean? I still, you know. I'm still living my dream, you know? With my dream, you know? That's really it. So much going on around here. It just makes you just don't want to do nothing. Stay safe. So much going on. You know, you gotta be cut. Everything been all good, baby. You know, I'm still cooking, living, you know, grandpa, husband, all that stuff, man. So this is what I do on my weekdays, you know, my days off. Start talking, man, in the community, you know. Chicken plate. Chicken plate, you know, and a rib fry. He told me 30 minutes. I gotta get this together, man, you know. But you know, we do our pre-orders now. I used to just make a lot of food, we just making it. I don't do that anymore. Boy, on a rib. He want a rib more than I want a chicken. So, you know, I'm a rib. You look at her off, she's so good. Damn good you fine. This girl is fine right here, man. Ooh, she's hot too. She's fine. Yeah, all the juices on there. Barbecue ain't no rush type of thing. Barbecue takes time. You know what I mean? Take time to prep it. Prepping, you know that the prepping is a lot, man. This cooking period is prep, you know? Some blades. Boy bought me the golden knives. Now see, this is a spare rib, right? They call it, right? Y'all know what a spare rib really is? All this is a damn St. Louis rib. Spare rib and rib tips. That's all this is. That's it. All this right here is rib tips. All this right here for the cut is rib tips. These are rib tips. See that? Look. Let me show y'all real quick. See them tips in there? Tips, man. Them rib tips. And then here go the St. Louis rib right here. So. Tenderness, man. Rub on ribs. On my phone, it is. My boy, nice. So yeah, man. So remember that. All that I'm gonna go buy a spare rib. I'm gonna go buy this. Get the whole thing. Cut it yourself. You know what I mean? Get the whole thing. Cut it yourself. That's how I like doing anyway. But a spare rib is everything on that boy. A rib tip, St. Louis rib. A spare rib. That's all it is. Okay. Sauce right here, y'all. I got that freaky. I call my sauce freaky. That's all I can tell you, it's freaky. Yeah, real freaky sauce. Freaky sauce. See that? Stir it a little bit. Make sure all them seasonings are all everywhere in here, you know? So I'm gonna put a little touches on it. Now, some people don't want no barbecue sauce. You know that? Some people, I know a lot of people like, man, they love the food was good and everything, man, but I like my sauce on the side. You know, I understand now. I get what they mean about that. Because some people want to taste that rib. You know, they don't want to taste that rib, man. You know, but I get it. But I look at it like this, though. Barbecue, baby. It's barbecue. It's barbecue. So you gotta have some sauce on it, baby. It's barbecue. You know what I mean? Get my boy pins on it. It's enough to get that, you know. It's barbecue, baby. I mean, come on. I get it. You want the sauce. That's cool. But you don't tell me that, baby. I'm gonna get into you like that. You know? Press this sauce out. Okay. So this is my boy rib plate going on right here. Ribs. I got baked beans to do the next one. I don't know about that. But I got some baked beans. Let me finish this white plate up. Chicken. Spin it around. Let me spin it real quick. Spin this stuff. Spin this stuff. Spin this chicken. Spin this chicken. Spin this chicken. You know, I gotta spin it. Yeah, and I figure you buy barbecue, man. You gotta tell them no sauce off the head. You know, you gotta, hey, I don't want no sauce on that. You got them out. I got a barbecue joint. I got a spot. Dude, everything comes with the sauce on it, man. Unless you want on the side. You gotta say something now. Gotta say something. love barbecue. I love all my stuff, man. I love my soul food, bro. Barbecue. Just bring some out of me. Make me feel happy. You know? Feel happy, man. Feel happy, man. Feel happy, man. So yeah, here go the chicken plate right here. So she wanted, right? Everybody give out 2 sides, right? I give 4. I give you 2 sides, man. No $50 plate, $20 plate, man. Come get you a $20 plate. I'm gonna give you 4 sides. You know what people go. You don't know what people going to. You gonna charge them for a $34 plate? I just think that's just too much. The restaurants already charging. And you know they gotta charge because why? Because they got high rent. You know. Oh my God, let's get on these baked beans right here. Y'all see when you see them black beans, one. I put a little meat on, you know. So you get the size of the beans, and then you get this authentic, I'm talking about authentic potato salad with that. And the white put a little black pepper, a little bit of paprika on top. You gotta treat people right. You can't. Come on. $40 plate, man. $30. I see them plate I be looking at, man. I'm like, oh, it really better be good. I know that. First of all, it better be good. But that price, like I said, is still too much. Make sure you keep your potato salad in the refrigerator, man. Because they will spoil. Especially if you got eggs in it. Yes, sir. All right. Got that. So they play ready, man. My man's up to me. This place is ready, bro. So you get 4 sides, all right? 4 sides, baby. We're gonna cut these rib tips up to you. I'm gonna show you how to cut them rib tips. You know what I mean? I like using these here. Cooking since they came my little kid, my son bought me. Son named Ho. He bought me a whole kit. Golden knives. You hear me? Get that pops up. Another food cutter. You know what I mean? I like using scissors when I cook, you know? I don't know about y'all, but just grate everything down good. Works out pretty good. it's juicy. Yes. So when you cut that rib tip off, you want to cut him in half right here. So cut him by right there, right? Cut that in the middle, because don't forget these are tips. Some people like rib tips. It is a bone in there, okay? So be careful, it's a bone in there. Cut that big old piece off. Look at that big old rib tip. Look at that. That's a tip of it. That's a big bone here. So that's why I like to use these scissors, see? The bone is so it been cooked so good that it's easy to cut right through. Just cut right through. Look at that. Look at that. It's that rib tip. See how these scissors cut? See the tips? That's what we call a tip. See the tip, baby? And we're gonna get this right here, this rib tip. Just chop it into tips. Look, there's a tip. It's gonna be a tip. I'm just gonna cut this like a half off. See? Here we go. That's the tip. See how that went? Look at that tip. Look. All that fat and juice on that. Oh, yeah. See? These are tips, man. Love them too. They're so delicious. Oh, you like rib chips. It's like, just keep on cutting to tips. Like I said, I like to use cooking scissors. It's perfect to me. Look at that. Get your rib tip sandwich on a plate. And there we go. Place that right here. So yeah, man, you know, still working, man, you know, still gotta go to work, cause this shit is just goddamn high, man, in California, man. Woo! So when in California, boy, you got to have your shit right, man. You got your shit right, man. You gotta have your shit right. Have it right. Stuff is everything is expensive. But I'm not gonna still charge anybody no $30 $40 a plate. I ain't gonna do that. You don't do people like that, man. You don't. You gotta treat people like, you know, you know, I always say, if you do good to others, good come back to you. You know, I just try to treat people right, man. So, it'll come back to me or not to me or something. You know, part of stuff you see makes you wonder, like, how you treat people right at the end of this day, huh? treat people right, man. That's all I can tell you, bro. And just live, bro. Take care of your family, man. Keep your kids close. I don't care how big that kid is, how big his little balls, or how much hair he got on him. Treat him like he's still a baby. You know what I mean? Like, like, keep him close. Gotta keep your kids close. I did mine like that. I'm tell y'all the story I did. Man. I would take my son party. You hear me? I would take my son parties. But he couldn't go. I grew up in that shit, so no, man. You gotta ride your kid. Look, you gotta ride your kid like a hotel. You gotta ride them. Yeah, how much they say no, and I'm big on this. See, once you break that, once you let them break that cycle on you, that they bigger than you, they think that, they know everything. They don't really know nothing. They follow somebody else that don't know nothing. They good and innocent till they get caught up, and around the wrong person. One little thing has messed them up, forever. I advise to your kids. What they say, you can't go, they can't go. Same thing, you know what I mean? So, I made my kids look. I was in the neighborhood. We grew up where my kids gonna be. We've been there 30 years. My kids, the whole neighborhood came over here to our house. They couldn't go over there. They couldn't go over there. So you do everything to keep your kid happy, you know what I mean? I do everything to keep them happy. Does that mean I gotta do stuff with their friends and come over and whatever it takes, I did it. You know what? We're gonna get 2 basketball courts. We're gonna make it a full court around here. We're gonna do all that. Cause y'all ain't going nowhere. I know what some streets do. Some kids is weaker than others, So you can call my neighbor. Tell him, come on, man, you ready? Here.
grill is greasy, needs a wire brush and a lot of scrubbing, that's wrong. Just spraying the whole thing, no scrubbing, letting it sit. Now one wipe and it's sliding right off. Look at that grate, grease gone.
And knew it for the feds have brought.
Button like that for them grandbabies, you know, they do it. They want to start pushing buttons. Can't reach up there though. Okay.